and faraway place. The planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared, with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar. Champion of justice, Marshal Bravestarr. Bravestarr.
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. Bravestarr.
Bravestarr.
Strength of the bear, speed of the puma. Bravestarr.
Bravestarr.
Marshal. It bring all the bands for big galactic music contest this afternoon. Ooh, me can hardly wait.
Music. Only music I want to hear is the sweet singing of my gal Sarah Jane.
Well, I guess that means you're not coming to hear me sing 30-30.
Oh, gosh, Judge, I wasn't talking about you. Of course I'll be there for your song.
Me too, Judge JB. Me clap hands only for you at contest.
Well, at least that gives me 2 votes. But if I'm gonna get any more, I think I'd better do some last-minute practicing. See you later!
Tex-Hex, you are useless. All the powers I gave you and still failure after failure.
I'm doing my best.
But what? Excuses. I want action. And as usual, I'm gonna have to tell you what to do.
What's this?
I call it the Black Widow.
But what am I supposed to do with it?
Fool, give it to someone who wants to win. When the Black Widow sings her song, audiences will riot and buildings will collapse. Total confusion will reign.
All right, and I can take over.
You think you can get it right this time?
Yeah, well, sure I can, Stampede. This is just what I need. The Black Widow and me'll make you proud.
You'd better. I don't want to hear any more excuses.
Well, maybe if he had Bravestarr on his case, he'd make a few excuses too.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, well, we gotta win first, or else we haven't got any chance.
What do you mean? We're not doing too bad.
Not too bad! Not if all you care about is being small time. But Johnny Blue Star wants to be a star. It's that, or it's nothing.
Gosh, I'd forgotten how big this place really is.
Looks as though half the music freaks in the galaxy are already here waiting. And we got no backup help.
I know. I tried to get Galaxy Control to give us a temporary marshal, but no luck. Seems there's a robot rebellion on the Allenby station. They thought that might be a bit more of a problem.
Guess they haven't heard of Tex-Hex.
Okay, listen up. Today's the day we've been waiting for. The day we finally take over. Today, New Texas. Tomorrow, the galaxy. By the time I'm finished, I might even give the planet a new name. What do you mean? Well, boys, how do you like the sound of Tex-Hex World?
I don't get it, Tex. How are you gonna take over the planet?
with the help of my beautiful friend here, we're gonna take her out to the music contest.
But I hate music tax.
Hate it? Love it? Who cares? I want you to go out there and start some trouble, even if you have to use the old venomizer. And you, Scuzz, you're gonna blow smoke in the face of anybody who disagrees with you. You hear me?
Anybody? Even Viper?
Listen, cigar breath. You blow smoke in my face, and I'll stuff you inside that stogie. Get it?
Boss, me no understand. Me like to start trouble, but what for?
Well, it's very simple. To keep Bravestarr busy while I find a rocker who wants to use the Black Widow to become a star. Because when he plays her, this little lady is gonna make some sounds that'll tear the place apart. And that's when I take over. Now, let's get over to that stadium. The contest is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first intergalactic music contest. Please give a big welcome to our first contestants, Cheyenne, Luce, and the Skyriders.
Time for you two to do your thing. Get these music creeps arguing with each other and keep Bravestarr busy.
Right!
While I find me a musician who wants to win this contest my way, with a little help from my friend, the Black Widow.
Now, so far, so good. In fact, things are almost too quiet.
It's great music, yes? Hey, you no hear me? I say it's great music, yes?
It sure is.
Hey, how about you? You think it's great music, yes?
It's great music. No, in fact, a bunch of Merovian star monkeys could sing better than these dorks.
What?
You not appreciate good music, yes? Hey, you no hear me? I say it's great music, yes?
It sure is.
Hey, how about you? You think it's great music, yes?
It's great music. No, in fact, a bunch of Merovian star monkeys could sing better than these dorks.
What?
You not appreciate good music. I'll get you for that.
Get your filthy hands off me!
It worked. Me get them fighting with each other. Now me start more trouble.
Uh-oh, I knew it was getting too peaceful. Let's go, Pard. Keep a lookout from up here, Fuzz.
I stink! What about you, lizard breath?
Cheyenne Loose stinks, and so do you. Okay, you're asking for it. Hey.
Better keep that stinger to yourself, Pilgrim.
And you better clean up your language, son.
Hey, watch it, you metal moron! That's my best guitar synth! Oh no! It's busted, and busted good! Now what am I gonna do?
Well, it looks like we found our man, my pet. Let's go tell him how he can win this contest.
It was his fault, Marshal.
No, he was the one who started it. He and his little furry friend.
What furry little friend?
The one who kept bugging me about how good Cheyenne Loose was. The one with the cigar and all that filthy smoke. Where'd he go?
We'll find him. But I want you to remember one thing, boys. There's plenty of room in the galaxy for all kinds of music. No reason for you to have to agree on what's best. Now just cool down and enjoy yourselves.
I'll try.
So, whoever started this little tussle was furry, small, and smoking a cigar, huh? Sound familiar?
You bet. It has to be Scuzz. But when did he get so interested in music?
Good question. And I have a feeling Tex Hex may have the answer.
Well, there goes our chances for winning the contest.
But you can use your old guitar synth.
That old dog can't win with that.
Johnny, it's not the instrument that makes the music, it's you.
Not always true, little lady. Now, I got an instrument here, and I call it the Black Widow. That'll make you sound like the best guitar synth player in the universe.
Oh, sure. And pigs can fly, too. Does have a nice balance. Wonder how it sounds.
Give it a try.
Wow, this baby is hot.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's our next contest entry. All ready to put their music in orbit. That fabulous new group, Moon Madness!
If Tex sent Scuzz to cause trouble, he might have sent some of those other varmints of his, too. Eyes of the Hawk. Nothing unusual yet. But now I've got something. Come on, Big Pard. We got a little snake trapping to do.
Man, what an instrument. I've never played anything like this in my life. How much do you want for it? Hey, where'd he go?
Johnny, there's something wrong with this. I think you should get rid of that thing before it causes some terrible trouble.
Listen, Milla, if the Black Widow can make me win this contest, I'll be happy to put up with a little trouble.
This band is horrible. I hope they don't win. Come on, let's get out of here.
Be quiet. How can I hear this wonderful music with you talking?
Wonderful music? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
That's nothing more than outer space racket.
Everybody wants to be a critic.
Better keep your nasty tongue to yourself, Vipra.
Sounds as though you'd like a trip to Dreamland, Horseface. Hey!
Don't think there's any snake charming music scheduled for today, Vipra. So maybe you better head back to the hexagon. Tex is sending those varmints of his to start trouble in the audience. I'll bet that means he's trying to keep us out here and not backstage. Let's go find out why.
Johnny, I don't like this.
How can you say that? This baby's fantastic. Listen.
Did you see that? Those flowers. They died when you played the Black Widow.
Weird, but it must be some kind of accident.
I don't think so, Johnny. There's something frightening about that instrument. It scares me. Did you come to wish me luck?
Well, sure. But also to ask if you've seen anything unusual back here.
Not a thing.
Our next contestant is New Texas's very own singing judge. Let's give her a big hand, J.B. McBride!
Oh, they're calling me. Well, here goes nothing.
There's nothing like a lover's justice to make it seem so right. Something about a lover's justice that makes it wrong to fight. Out of the blue, you walked into my life. Out of the blue, it can't happen twice.
Listen, Marshal, I hate to interrupt you, but...
Oh, right. Let's look around. Check that area over there. I'll look over here.
No way you can stop me this time, Bravestarr.
We're on next. Let's go.
Johnny, are you sure you won't just leave that Black Widow here and play your old guitar synth?
No way. If I'm ever gonna be a star, this is my best shot.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's our last contestant from Alpha Centauri, Johnny Bravestarr.
How you doing out there? You ready to rock? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Feel the music in your heart, heart and soul. Let
Anything?
spirit give you rock.
All right, but keep your eyes open. If Tex is gonna pull anything, it's gonna be now or never.
Johnny, don't do it, please.
Don't talk to me that way.
I didn't say nothing to you, you alien creep.
Oh no! I don't want to become a star by making people bash each other.
Good, it's working.
There he is, that coyote. Come on.
And I don't want to become a star by hurting people.
Blast, I can't count on nobody. Give me that.
Here you go, Johnny.
Oh, I'll do it myself.
Grab him.
Oh, no, you don't. Nothing can stop me now.
Oh, yes, it can. Johnny, quick, get the other musicians. You've got to use your music to stop the Black Widow from doing its dirty work.
Now, all together!
Music has the power to heal.
What?
Music is a tower of steel. Let its spirit give you rock and roll. Feel the music. The music. Feel the music in your heart and soul. Its spirit.
You win this time, Bravestarr, but I'll be back. I'll be back!
And we'll be here to stop you.
A tower of steel. Feel the music in your heart and soul. Let its spirit give you rock and roll. Music has the power.
Well, Neither of you won the contest, but you can both be proud of your performances.
Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed those few moments in the spotlight, but I think I'll be happy to be just an ordinary person.
I'm afraid I still want to be a star, but this time I'll try it on my own, without any help from people like Tex Hex.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Johnny! Mr. Johnny! You be Bravestarr now to me. Can you give to me an autograph, please?
With fans like Fuzz around, you'll be a star before you know it, Johnny. In today's story, Johnny found out that temptation can be a very dangerous thing. He wanted to be a rock star so badly that he'd do anything to make it happen. Have you ever been tempted to do something you knew was wrong, like stealing from a store or accepting a ride from a stranger? Don't do it. Don't give in to the temptation of doing something wrong, no matter what anybody offers to give you.